What's this? The journal of Professor Miles Warren. He tried to take away my life, as so many have before and since. Warren tried to destroy me by creating a clone of me. He failed. They tried to destroy me, tried to be me. They all failed. I am the Spider. I am Spider-Man. And nobody can take this away from me. I am Spider-Man.
They know I'm a big boss, got a big boss in this bitch. They know I'm a big talker, have my big body in this shit. Know it's happening, bitch. R.I.P. bitch, they die. Turn the light on my side. Bitch, all the lights off for you inside.
Enter the soul gem and face judgment. The strong will be remade.
Wow. I picked a bad moment to space. What did I miss? Gamora is taking over the family business. Who's Gamora? Just punch whoever I punch in a second.
In a crowd with someone and I'm pipe down. Shawty got me out too high. I be standing on a beach in some white ones. Can't control, I think I'm too fly.
She hits me hard. I don't even feel it. All I want is to rip her limbs off and beat her with them.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be alright.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man. I understand your pain, Peter. More than you could possibly imagine. Why do you think I wear this stupid costume and put my life at risk? There's no mansion. No spider cave. Nothing. Except me.
When it comes to being always alert, Spider-Man is the best.
Oh yeah, it's me. Oh yeah, it's me. Pressing my teeth. Down the head. Smell potatoes on my feet.
Baby, I'm so proud of you. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is.
Spider-Man. Act like it. Great power, great responsibility, and a great left hook.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I hit it from the back. Just you don't get attached.
I'm summoning the spiders. What are you? I'm Spider-Man, and you're making me mad. I'm summoning the spiders. They will come like all, hundreds of them, thousands, and all of them at my command. Because I'm Spider-Man. I give thee, I give. A child decides to fill our minds with lies, and the next thing you see is people treating me like I'm committing crime. I wasn't my crime. Those kids were lucky to have you. You see what you did? But do you hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods. Guess we're stuck in here for a while. Wanna play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations. It was a good joke, Parker. You do know I can still see you, right? You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
You
not gonna die, and you're not gonna let him keep doing whatever he wants to whoever he wants. You've got the costume. You've got the power. You're Spider-Man. Act like it. What? What are you supposed to be? What? The hell is this? I'm Spider-Man. Read a paper. Where's your costume? Your mom's washing it for me.
Sorry, get over here.
Once he dead, and how he wish he No? Okay, how about this one? You are so fat that your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. Ooh, tough room. Dead. All of that was taken from you. These people stole your future. These people robbed you of your destiny. The question is, do you want it back? Well, After Peter Parker reveals his identity to the world, Aunt May gets 360 no-scoped by a criminal at her apartment. Peter is filled with rage and searches all over the city to find out who's behind the incident. After beating the living crap out of everyone in the process, Peter gets to his final suspect and lets him know that anyone who messes with his family again will go from the top of the food chain to the bottom, and quotes, "Down here, the rats aren't the predators. The men with guns aren't the predators. I am."
I've been lying there, trapped. You've been out there, craven, wearing my costume, abusing my name, usurping my life. You weaks! Wouldn't you shoot me with Hunter? Jungle potions, roots, whatever you use.
He's so driven, not to get rich or to be famous or even to change the world. He just wants so badly to help people, to save people. He's lost so much, been put through so much, and yet somehow in the middle of all this, he always manages to get back up. Present Spider.
The new version had none of Parker's limits when it came to dealing with villains, and he quickly established himself as a completely different entity. Let's take a quick look at some of his grimmer feats. He executes the villain massacre in Superior Spider-Man number 5. He knocks out one of the Black Cat's teeth with a punch in issue 20. In Superior Spider-Man 6, He ruthlessly beats up the lowlifes, Jester and Screwball, clearly with much more force than necessary. And the man once known as Dr. Octopus declares that he will honor the hero's legacy by becoming an even better Spider-Man, the superior Spider-Man.
Can I let it be someone else's problem? Just for a minute? So I can rest? No. I can't. But I wish I could. God, but I wish I could.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Octavius! Do you hear me, Parker? Because now in this moment, I've proven me you're better in every conceivable way.
And instead, all of that was taken from you. These people stole your future. These people robbed you of your destiny. The question is, do you want it back? One of the finest minds on this earth.
I'm not all this time.
You may be leaving this world, but you will not be leaving it to a villain. I swear, I will be Spider-Man, the superior Spider-Man.
I am well aware that you cannot save everyone, but I am Otto Octavius, one of the finest minds on this earth.
You ordering pizza? Wanna go have some stuffed crust with some garlic bread?
Sure. You're okay with pineapple, yeah?
Fuck you.
Abracadabra, my bitch play better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Fish arcade, I smoke on the face. Green diamonds, I fucked up my bladder. Motherfucker trend, I been with my kids in the spot, cause family matters. Everything else you speaking about, my interest work like a paddle. Yeah.
Superior Spider-Man. The superior Spider-Man is Dr. Octopus, who took over the body of Peter Parker. During the Dying Wish storyline, a nearly dead Doc Ock swapped his consciousness with Peter Parker and trapped him in a dying body. However, right before Peter dies, Otto gains all memories of Parker and gets inspired by his heroism. As a dying wish, Peter asks Doc Ock to use his power for good and protect people of New York. A wish that Doc Ock surprisingly fulfilled. He took the mantle of Superior Spider-Man, as he believed himself to be better than Peter, as he didn't hold back as much during combat and was less apologetic against his villains. He even returned his body to Peter Parker. The new version had none of Parker's limits when it came to dealing with villains, and he quickly established himself as a completely different entity. Let's take a quick look at some of his grimmer feats. He executes the villain massacre in Superior Spider-Man #5. He knocks out one of the Black Cat's teeth with a punch in issue 20. In Superior Spider-Man 6, he ruthlessly beats up the lowlifes Jester and Screwball, clearly with much more force than necessary. And the man once known as Dr. Octopus declares that he will honor the hero's legacy by becoming an even better Spider-Man, the superior Spider-Man.
the soul gem and face judgment. The strong will be remade.
Wow. I picked a bad moment to space. What did I miss? Gamora's taking over the family business. Who's Gamora? Just punch whoever I punch in a second.
In a crowd with someone's in a pipe down. Shawty got me out too high. I be standing on the beach in some white ones. Can't control, I think I'm too fly.
After Spider-Man reveals his identity, Kingpin placed a hit on Peter. Luckily, he pushes MJ out of the bullet's path, but it ends up hitting Aunt May instead. An enraged Peter immediately runs out the motel and throws an entire jeep straight at the assassin's location. He runs back into the motel and grabs Aunt May before swinging to the hospital. The doctors frantically try to stop the bleeding while Peter grieves right outside the window. Peter realizes there's one thing he has to do. He dons the black suit and vows that he will find the person responsible and kill them for what they did. Later, he would call the imprisoned Wilson Fisk and tells him that he will die tonight. That same night, Spider-Man hacks into the prison, opening all the lights and cell doors before finally confronting the deserved. Without warning, Spider-Man unleashed a relentless attack on Fisk. Every punch fueled by rage. Begins giving a speech about his suit. He says when he wears this suit, there are lines he can't cross because doing so would destroy everything the suit stands for. As he takes off his suit, he says, "I'm not here to kill you, but Peter Parker will." He charges at Fisk and their fierce duel begins. Says he can't, so Peter literally picks his fat ass up by the skin of his tits before slapping him 10 times while the inmates watch. He picks him up once again and says he can fill his entire body up with his white fluid and he would slowly die from lack of oxygen, and no surgeon can save him. He puts his hand in Fisk's mouth and begins counting down while everyone watches in horror. When he says 3, he decides to push Fisk away, who tells him to kill him already. But Peter says he'll kill him, but not today. And he did something worse than killing him. He beat and embarrassed him in front of all the inmates. Peter then vows that if Aunt May dies, Wilson Fisk will die. He swings out of the prison, leaving behind a defeated and broken Kingpin, who crawls back to his cell in humiliation.
Can I let it be someone else's problem? Just for a minute? So I can rest.